Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be showcasing spells for Iron Spells Spellbooks. And today we're going to be doing blood spells. But blood spells have specific armor set for them that gives a lot of buffs for spell type. How you make blood is you can jump into a pot, this specific pot, and blood starts coming out and you start getting damage. Take the blood out and you get blood vials. I'm going to be using these spells and testing them out. So we're going to use Raise Dead. It spawns a few soldiers, zombies or skeletons, to fight for you. So look, they defeated the thing. Very good. If you want to unsummon them, you just use the spell again, and it disappears. Acupuncture. You use it on a target, and it takes a bunch of damage. And if you ever want to read the description for these spells, you can just hold R, put your cursor over it, and you can see mana cost, damage, projectiles, cooldown, and level. Blood Needles is next. If you use Blood Needles, what it does is a straight line of needles. If you want to use Blood Slash is very good. Blood Slash is very good for dealing with large hordes of monsters since it goes through them. Next is Devour. If you use Devour, you have to target by looking at them, and once you do it, it does a big bite. At higher levels, it does exponentially more damage. Even at the lowest level, it does a lot of damage. Spell Sacrifice. You have to have summons in order to use Sacrifice. What Sacrifice does is, you have to target one of your own summons, and it makes them explode. Burst open. It's one of the most effective ways to use your summons, especially if you're extra weak. The next spell is Heartstop. When you use Heartstop, it gives you an effect. Heartstop, the Heartstop effect. Every time you take damage, you get dealt a ton of damage, right? But nothing happens to your health bar. But once the effect ends, all the damage is given to you all at once, but you take half of it. Very powerful and can sometimes save you. Ray of Siphoning. This spell is a beam, and you use it on your target, and every time you hit it, it heals you, depending on how powerful the spell is. Next spell, Wither Skull. Wither Skull is a projectile that you throw at your target, and when you throw it, it goes in a straight line, no curvature. The hitbox is basically the skull, which can be very powerful sometimes if used correctly. The best way I would describe Blood Step is a very good teleportation. Blood Step is a spell you can use to teleport from where you are to another spot. It has a specific range you can tell by the description. 19.5, so I can go in that direction. And once you use it, you go fully invisible. Even if you have armor on, it keeps you invisible the entire time. So watch. You gonna hit me? I'm gone. Very good for escaping bad situations. If I had to choose a spot for out of all the spell categories, I would put blood spells in 4th place. Not because of damage, but because of how useful it could be. Paired along with other spell types, like Sacrifice could be used with other summons and could deal a lot of damage sometimes. Or Blood Step is a very good teleportation spell. Hope you liked my showcase, and I'll see you next time.